I'm Kerri. I'm Kerri HBD. I've been a lifelong fan of Davina McCall, got the nose, and I've done all her exercise videos, always wanted to shift a bit of weight, get a bit healthier. And one time she was there looking amazing in her bikini, and I was reading the comments and somebody had written, you don't need to exercise so much, you can just do the human being diet. So I Googled and found human being diet, Petronella, Donna Ida, Victoria Palmer, and immediately bought the book and read it, and I was all in, and that was in May 2021. It did what it said in the book, it just worked for me. And one day I had a photograph taken and a memory came up on Facebook, and I looked and I thought, gosh, even I can see the difference here. So I shared it on my HBD account, which I created so I could pinch everybody's recipes. And Petronella contacted me and asked me to do a live, and she said that sharing it on a Friday was really useful because people might struggle of a weekend because we normally go out and indulge and so on. So I can't cook, I'm not great with words, and so I thought, Petronella, I can do that for you. I can put a picture up every Friday. So I started doing it, and then one week another HBDer joined in and I was like overjoyed, and I said, this was fabulous, come on ladies, share how you're doing. And lots of other women joined in, and that's it. Then Friday happened, and it was to give people motivation of a weekend. Somebody said, why don't you create a hashtag? Well, I don't know how to create a hashtag, and so someone else did it. So it's now known as Friday Inspo. So yeah, we've been doing it now for about 3 years. So yeah. So HBD obviously is about healthy eating and a different way of living, but the impact of it, as we know, is massive because it doesn't just help you lose weight, it gives you clearer skin, a clearer mindset, less achy joints. The health benefits have been well documented. There's lots of other people, HBD, GEG and so on, who can talk about the health benefits far greater than I can because I didn't have any particular health issues beforehand. It was purely for weight loss with me. But I have felt things that I didn't think that were wrong as beforehand, and one of them has been the impact on my confidence. The first time I came for lunch at Ricardo's here with Petronella, my partner had to drive me to London and walk me to the door. And now, I'm doing things so much outside my comfort zone. I'd never taken a long haul flight, but I flew to Canada, in December, which is massive for somebody like me. So yeah, it's changed my life in so many ways, and I'm ever so grateful. Since I had my children, I've been dieting. So I had my first child at 25 and joined Slim & World, and after every child I joined Slim & World. I've done Weight Watchers, I've done really strange 3-day diets that involved a lot of eggs and beetroot and the usual, people like me who struggled. And then I always used to buy every 2 months the Slim & World magazine and look for those before and afters, and if they were 5'2" like me, I used to think I could look like that, I could actually look like that. So I've always loved that before and after photograph. So when I first found HBD, Victoria Palmer had a photograph of herself. She's been on an amazing journey. And I looked at that, and that was so motivational for me to see that somebody could transform in that way. And so that's why I think the before and after picture is great. It's not about look at me, look what I've done. It absolutely isn't. It's about look what's possible, and if this is what you need, then you can do it too. Oh my goodness, where'd you begin talking to Petronella? Wow. She's amazing. She talks about how in clinical practice she did this program for people who lived in Chelsea and could afford it, and she democratized that process. That book cost me £16 and it changed my life, literally changed my life. Everybody says they love Petronella, and it's not superficial, it is a genuine love. And HBD, the community that have come together because of Petronella is because of the energy that she gives out. If you match Petronella's energy, you get it and you click and you become part of that community. She's genuine and she does this for the greater good. She's not in it for kudos. She's so humble, and she gives it back to you. And I say, oh Petronella, this is because of you. She says, no darling, you did it all yourself. She's an angel. She is.